Hello, guys and girls. Welcome to the ninth day of Global Coding Cohort. If there are any new viewers, please go and watch all the previous live streams. Go to my channel and in the live section, you can see all the previous videos. All of you, please make sure you take notes along with me. Whenever I leave some gap in between, utilize those time to write down things in a language in a way that you understand things well. Yesterday we started learning about NumPy arrays, and today we will continue that. We learned yesterday how to directly open Jupyter Notebook from the local system, and this is the way you can create new notebook file in Jupyter Notebook. Click New and Python 3. Your new notebook is ready. So we have to import NumPy, isn't it? To use NumPy array, we have to import NumPy, and we are importing NumPy as NP. So that hereafter we will call NumPy as NP. Why we move to NumPy array? Because it is optimized for numerical computing. Then it supports multi-dimensional arrays as well. It provides a lot of built-in functions which are highly optimized for numerical computing. Is my voice audible to all of you? Sorry, rather than just telling this as an array, should I name it as 1D? Because today we will see other type of arrays as well. That's it. To know the shape of this 1D array, you can simply give it. Here as it is 1D array, and we have 3 elements in it. This is size of array. Okay. Now let's create a 2D array. We are directly initializing, okay? 2D array, the difference is here we have one sequential array. But in 2D array, you have like yesterday we saw matrix examples, right? 2D array. Three, four. 2 rows, 2 columns. 2D array. Array can be of any shape. Okay. I'll tell you how to reshape the existing array also later. First, First of all, let's now initialize a 2D array. 2, 3, 4. Because we have 4 elements in it. Now let's initialize 2D array, and this is 3D array. np dot array of 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you see 1, here you see 2 values, and here you see 3 values that represent the shape of the array. And size, here you have totally 8 elements, or 2 8 elements, that's why we got 8. Let's display 1D, 2D, 3D. We have a function called, okay, if you want to initialize array with zeros, then you can generate it just by giving, just by using this function and giving its shape. What does it take? So in the first place, it takes shape. Okay. If we just give an integer, it will generate an 1D array for us. Okay, it will generate 1D array for us. If you give something in tuple, then that takes it as shape of the array. So here what we defined 1 comma 2, that means 1 row 2 column. So we got it 1 row 2 column. What happens if we give 2 row 2 column? Then we will get you 2 rows and 2 columns. Got it? The same with case if you get if you give 3 comma 2, then it will return 3 rows, 2 column. Got it? Understood the difference? This is 2D array. Right? Two, sorry, 3 rows and 2 columns. Similarly, let's create a 3D array. One, two. Okay, let's try all the possibility. 1, 2, 3 column. So we got 1, 2 into 3 matrix. We got 1, 2 into 3 matrix. Arrays. Three D array. 1, 2, we got 1, 2 row, 3 column array or matrix. Okay. Same with the case when we give 2, 2, sorry, 2 comma 2 comma 3, then generates 3D array. We got 2, okay, there are chances for it to get confused. So I will change the number. Okay, I will change it to mm, 4. Okay, yeah, 2, 4 rows and 3 column matrix. So this is a 3D array because this is having 2 matrices within it. So that's why it's called 3D. 2D 2D means is one matrix. 1D means it is just an one big array, one line. In 3D, many 2D arrays will be present. 3D array. In 3D array, it will hold many 2D arrays. Understood? Access these files from our GitHub repository. The link to our GitHub repository is given in the description of this slide. Access it and try it with different numbers and understand the concept thoroughly, okay? Now let's see how to access these arrays. We have created, these are our arrays. 1D array, 2D array, 3D array. 1D array. It's just like what we learned during list session. While we learned list, we saw indexing, slicing concepts, we learned there. The same applies here, okay, but with a small additional features as we are doing with matrix. In case of 1D array, there is no change. It is same what is there. It is same as what you saw there. Okay. Accessing first element, access to first element. If you need second to end, then you can give like something like this. If you need, and you can also use a combination of -1 also. So this will return 2. I guess all of you are clear with this one. Now let's see how to access 2D array. 2D array, 2D array, we have 2 rows. So if we just give 0, the entire first row will be returned to us. So we get 1, 2. If we give 1, the entire second row will be returned. So specifically, if you want to access the element present in 1, 1, yesterday we learned matrices. For example, let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, a 2 by 2 matrix. What is its index wise representation? Index wise representation. It is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Is it? This index representation of say about 2 by 2 matrix. From the same way, if you want to access 1, if you want to access this, if you want to access this 1, then we have to probably give 0, 0. 0. So we got 1. And same with the case for 2. If you want to access 2, you should give 0, 1. What does this mean? Get the 0, get the element present in second place of first row. This is what is mentioned in this way. Here In index wise, we will call the first was 0. Yes, got it? Here what happens is the difference between these two is here first we access the entire row and then filter that particular element. Here directly we just get to that location and pick that element. Here two process happens. Here directly the element will be accessed. Got it? What if we give minus comma minus 1 comma minus 1? Directly the last element present in this 2D array will be returned. Got it? Now just assume I just need or else let's finish it first and then we will see another way of accessing elements. Okay, first of all let's finish this way of accessing elements for 1D, 2D and 3D. Later let's move on to the next one. Now let's go access 3D. In 3D, if I want 5, then I should mention from second matrix. That means in index 1. 1 means second matrix, isn't it? This one. This one there. It is the second matrix that is present inside this 3D array. What is 3D array? Collection of many 2D arrays is called 3D array. Got it? So in the matrix present in index 1, I need the first element present in first row. So 0, comma 0. So this will return 5. Yeah. So that's why we got it 5. Okay. Just assume that I want to access 4. Where is 4 located? It is present in the first matrix. It is present in the first matrix, second row, second element. First matrix means 0. Second row means there we have only 2 rows. Can we mention that as the last row? So minus 1, comma. We have only 2 elements in a row. So can we mention that 4 as the last one? Yeah, we can also access that way also. So we get 4 over there. Take notes. Write down what you learned, what you understood in a way that you can recall it later. Finished? Now let's see the another way how we can access. Now, till now we accessed one element, just one particular element from it. And we also know, now let's see how to okay, how to get a complete row. To get a complete row, let's take a 2D array, and if we give 0, the entire row will be returned, which is what we saw here. Now, in general list, we pass like we do slicing using this column operators, right? The same concept we are going to use it in this matrix also. So on the 2D array, let's assume a new 2D array, okay? Mm, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 12, 13. Okay, I didn't show you one thing. Using NP, we can also generate a range of numbers. What it takes? Start, stop, and step. So similarly, if I just now I just need only sequential numbers. So I'll give 1 to 5. I'll give 1 to 5. It will generate from 1 to 4. So in this case, rather than typing, let's use this function. A range of 1 to 6. np dot 6 to 11. np dot a range of 1 to 11 and with step 2. So start 1, 10, and 2. So, got it? Then np dot okay, uh, I'll not do that. Just np 21, 3. np dot a range 1 to 51, 5. Oh, okay, okay. Generating more than 5. So let's limit it to 5, 40, 20. So two new 2D matrix is this. So this is a 5 by 5 matrix. 5 by 5 matrix. Got it? Now I want to access Just assume that I just need only first few rows. So I'm going to give, I just need only first two rows. Okay, I'm going to give. So starting 0 we know. So if we do not mention anything, it will by default it will take it as 0. Okay, it is same like slicing. Also, if you do not mention the end, it will take it as the last one. Okay, it will display till last one. But here I just want only first two rows. So I'll do something like this. And in this, what if I just assume that I just want only first two columns from these first two rows. Now I retrieve first two first two rows. Now I want first two columns, first two columns from first two rows. So in this case, I can give something like this command. So this will return the first two rows, sorry, first two columns of first two rows. As we're dealing with multi-dimensional array, we got to use something like this. So here what is the syntax is, and in 3D array also in similar way you will add it, but the syntax you will get one more additional one more syntax. As we are dealing with 2D, syntax is start index, end, row index, text. This is for column. Okay, start column index. I hope we've understood. And for 3D, for 1D, for 2D, for 3D. So now let's try the same without 3D matrix. Just assume I just need I assume that I don't know the length of this 3D array, and all I need first element from all the first element from the first row all matrix from index 1. Got it? So now I want I want result from matrix present in index 1. If there are more matrices, then I also want further matrices such as well. So I can give 1, then first of all, let's see what will this return. This set, this returned all the matrices. As we have only one, it has returned one. But its meaning is it is to return all the matrices from second index position. So in that, this will return 5, 6. This will return just 5. Got it? Just see, I need things from all. So that I mentioned simply. So first element of both the matrices are written here. Understood how to access the elements from 3D matrix? Try it with different numbers and understand it. Okay. Now let's see how to reshape any array. Let's take our 1D array. I'm gonna reshape. This is our 3D array. So assume that I want to reshape this to 2D array. So what I can use is I can use the reshape function and pass the shape to it. I want it to be 2 row, 1 column. We have 3 elements. Let's see what happens. It is showing error because we do not have 4. Okay, just directly let's transpose it. No problem. Okay, I will also explain what is transpose as well. Okay. Now assume that I want to reshape this to 2, not 2 row, 3 row, 1 column. So this is a 2D, 1D to 2D. 2D means that doesn't mean it will contain only 2 rows. No, it is not that. So 2D, it's a 2 by 2 or 3 by 2 or 2D matrix. It will have 2, some rows and few columns. 3D means it is a collection of many 2D matrices. I will show you. I will write it down. One, sorry. The 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2D array. it will have something like this: 2, 3, 4. It is the collection of many 1D arrays. 3D array. It is a source anyway. I cannot draw something like this. Okay. Or I will draw. Okay, no problem. Now collection of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dot 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 dot. Collection of many 2D arrays. Got it? Take notes in a way that you understand. Okay. The end goal is you should understand it and remember it. That's all. Write it in a way that you can understand while you revisit this concept later. Now let's use our 2D array. This is our 2D array. Now assume I want to reshape this 2D into 1D array. Not exactly 1D. One row. I'm collecting all rows together in a single row. Okay. I will get one comment saying because we reshape it to particular shape. Okay. What else can we do? Now let's try to, okay, let's take our 3D. Let's convert this 3D into 1D array. 2 row, 2 column, 2, 1 row, 4 columns. Three rows, column. I'm gonna use a function called flatten. So what will this flatten do is will convert 3D to 1D. I think you can detect the difference between 1D and 2D. Here we just have one array, normal array, 1D array. 2D array means another arrays will be present within the array. It will be nested list. 3D means nested list. Not list, array. Okay. Array. This is just an array. This is nested array. This is array. This is nested array. And this is nested array. Just for understanding, I'm telling you something like this. Okay. So what else can you do? Shall we convert this to okay, shape uh, 2, 4, 3D to 2D. So you can try it with the different possibilities, try with different shapes, you'll understand it clearly. Till now, do anyone have any doubts? If you have any doubts, please say yes in the comments. I will start a Telegram meeting so that you can directly talk to me and ask your doubts. I'll clear it to you in the session. If there is no comments, I will consider that all of you are clear with what we have learned today. Okay. We can do a lot of other things with this array. We have a lot of other functions. Once after we learn looping, we will see all those different ways of doing the same task. Okay. That's why I have kept many functions aside. So that's it for today, guys. See you with another concept tomorrow. Until then, bye bye.